Hello, Ufonman here, and welcome to my playthrough of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. So I just recently finished Metroid Prime 1, and I really liked that game. Like, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it that much. So I'm heading into the second one in this Metroid Prime trilogy collection thing. And like with the Metroid Prime, I will be using mouse and keyboard because I found out that you can actually do the, I guess you can call it like a mod of this thing where you can actually use keyboard and mouse to play the game instead of a controller or a gamepad. And I don't really want to play them using a gamepad since, I feel like FPS games don't really work that well, especially fast-paced FPS games. They don't work that well with the controller or gamepad. So, quite possibly the only reason I'm playing this is because of the keyboard and mouse support. And I'm using like Primehack. It's a like a mod called Primehack that allows you to do it. And I guess, yeah, we're going to do it now. The thing is, I knew about Metroid Prime prior to that. Like, it's been... People have always said that it's like one of the best games or one of the best Metroids ever made. And I've seen a bit of a gameplay from that. But I have no idea about Metroid Prime 2 or Metroid Prime 3. I haven't seen any gameplay of them. Other than I'm pretty sure they're also the FPS type of deals. And that's the only thing I really know. People haven't said anything about this and I haven't really read about it. Like, they probably have, but I haven't come across on it, unlike with Metroid Prime. So, that can be either a good thing or a bad thing. And I guess we're going to be seeing what it is. In any case, let's go ahead and head into the world of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. So everything should be going the same way as with Metroid Prime 1. Hopefully this will add up to the story and the whole... Like, how can you actually add up to the story unless it's like you find out that the origin of Metroid Prime is from another place that's... where there's multiple of them or something like that. I don't know. I guess we'll see. In any case, let's head in. It took me 17 hours to beat the, like, in-game time to beat Metroid Prime 1. And real time was like 21.5 hours or something like that. So it is actually quite long if you just explore. But to be honest, like I said, the length of the game is padded by the fact that you need to traverse back and forth so much. If you'd actually have to like find all of the advancing spots without the game telling you or giving you the mission tip or the tip, then it would probably add it up a lot more too. In any case, let's go ahead and head into the Metroid Prime 2 Echoes game. In any case. So, I played the previous one, Metroid Prime, on Veteran, because I kind of feel like that's... It feels like it's supposed to be like your experience with these types of games, or like Metroid series. And I felt like it was actually pretty damn easy. I mean... It was really damn easy. So I guess I'll just go with the Veteran this time as well. Hopefully I don't regret that decision. But in any case, let's start it up. And I welcome you to the playthrough of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes by Ufonman. Yours truly. On Veteran difficulty. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go. Wait, that's She didn't have the same outfit as in the first game. Like in the first game she had the black. Mission file 02546. 8 days ago, contact with Galactic Federation Trooper Squad Bravo was lost. Contract agreement. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Data confirmation. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasha region called Aether. Uploading last known coordinates now. I believe this is mission briefing for Samus. Hopefully the volume levels are fine in this one. Like, I feel like the previous game was a little bit... Ah, well, this is loud at least. And it starts again. So this time we're heading into Aether. Trying to save like troopers. Except that I got nuked. For a crazy ass, like a bounty hunter type of person, she actually gets fucked pretty easily by going into these places all the time. Well, I'm stranded here, yet again. Seems to happen now quite a bit often. Oh yes, the traditional spinning and traditional theme. Return to your ship to save your game and recharge your energy. Oh, the game actually has like tutorial things. Wait, it shows you the... I think it shows you the scannable things without using the visor. So are the buttons the same? Yeah, this is... Scan visor. Huh? Object scan complete. Statue houses a power grid motivator unit and an energy projection array. All systems are offline due to age or structural damage. I guess it shows them like what you scanned is green. Now it shows the research levels, mechanisms, vehicles differently. 100% Samus's gunship. Starship Hunter class gunship. Vessel registered to Samus Aran. Your ship has been damaged. Auto repair function initiated. You can return to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress in the game. Press 2 for logbook. Wait, you can actually check this out. Wait, this is new? Hey, I want to... Your Hunter class gunship is one of a kind. Its distinct hull lines marking it to friend and foe alike. Custom built for you by the Federated Shipyards at Alias 3. It contains a mobile energy recharge system and microfactories designed to produce ammunition. A sophisticated onboard computer stores mission data collected in the field for future reference. When was this actually released? I wonder if this was released before... before the... I mean, like a lot long after the Fusion game. Does it have like the computer that talks to you in Fusion, the Adam? No, wait, this is no, it doesn't, because this is supposed to actually be before that. This, if I understood the plot timelines correctly, Metroid Primes take place in between Metroid, the original Metroid 1, Zero Mission, and Metroid 2, Samus Returns. All of them. Even the upcoming Metroid Prime 4. So basically you can't have like the computers or Adam or nothing, none of the fusion things happened. Like the X-organism and all that. Like, how do you check out the other stuff? Well, this is map. Landing site, save station, world map. What the hell is that? Oh, yeah. Temple grounds. Okay. So is this the logbook still? What? This is interesting. What the fuck? This is like super weird. Visors. Combat visor. The combat visor is your default visor. It provides you with a heads-up display containing radar, minimap, lock-on reticules, threat assessment, energy gauge and missile count. Press minus to select the combat visor. Okay. Scan visor is used to collect data. Some devices will activate when scanned. Hold minus 10 point up and release to select the scan visor. Move the visor over illuminated targets, then press and hold C to scan them. Hold to select another available visor or press A to turn the visor off. Samus's notes. Mission critical scan targets will be red in color. Scanning enemies with this visor can reveal their vulnerabilities. You will be unable to fire any weapons while the scan visor is active. Scanned data vital to the success of the mission is downloaded and stored on the logbook section of the pause screen. Okay. Weapon systems. Beam weapons. Power beam. The power beam is the default arm cannon. It has the best rate of fire. Press plus to select power beam as your active weapon. Samus's notes. The power beam can be used to open blue doors. If you see your shots ricochet, cease fire. The power beam is not working against that target. You can use the power beam to quickly clear an area of weak foes. And you have the charge beam. The charge beam allows you to increase the damage and effectiveness of the arm cannon. Press and hold A to charge the arm cannon, then release A to fire. Samus's notes. The charge beam has a limited tractor beam capacity. Use it to pull small objects to you. There are charge combo enhancements scattered throughout the environment. They use the charge beam and the missile launcher in tandem to fire more effective blasts. Now this actually makes sense. In the previous game I didn't even understand that in the beginning. I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? How do you do it? But it's like the super missile up, like charging up for the super missile with different beam weapons. The charge beam increases the performance of each arm cannon mode. Missile systems. Missile launcher. The missile launcher adds ballistic weapon capability to the arm cannon. Press down to fire the missile launcher, press A to return to beam mode. Missiles fired with a lock-on will seek their targets. Missiles can destroy objects made of brimstone. There are charge combo enhancements scattered throughout the environment. They use the missile launcher and the charge beam in tandem to fire more effective blasts. Each missile expansion you fight will increase the number of missiles you can carry by 5. What else are there? I already checked the visor. Morph ball systems. Morph balls. Spider ball. The spider ball allows you to move the morph ball along magnetic rails. Press and hold C to activate the spider ball ability. Samus's notes. Follow the magnetic rails to explore new areas. The morph ball bomb can be used to trigger a bomb jump while attached to a rail. You can use the boost ability to rapidly propel the spider ball away from magnetic rails. The boost ball can be used to increase the morph ball speed for short periods. Press and hold B to charge, then release B to trigger a quick boost of speed. When charging, the longer you hold B, the longer and faster the boost charge will be. Throughout the environment, you will encounter U-shaped channels known as half pipes. Using the boost ball in these areas will let you reach higher places. Build a charge as you descend in the half pipe, then trigger the boost as you descend to the other side. This will give you the speed and momentum you need to reach new heights. You can damage some enemies by boosting into them. Oh. I don't like this new like system. Why did they have to make this like so? What was the matter with the first game? The morph ball changes your suit into compact mobile sphere. Press C to enter Morph Ball mode. Press C again to leave Morph Ball mode. Like the Varia suite, the Morph Ball is modular. There are several modifications that can be added to improve the performance. Bomb system. Morph Ball Bomb. The Morph Ball Bomb is the default weapon for the Morph Ball. Press A when in Morph Ball mode to drop a Morph Ball Bomb. The Morph Ball Bomb can be used to break cracked walls and activate certain devices. If the Morph Ball is near a Morph Ball Bomb when it explodes, it will be popped a short distance into the air. This is called a bomb jump. When a Morph Ball Bomb explodes, it must be close to the enemy to hit. The Morph Ball Bomb can destroy items made of telluric alloy. Movement systems and armor. Armor Varia suite. The Varia suite is an advanced JoJo exoskeleton modified for use by Samus Aran. The Varia suite provides life support functions and is well shielded from attack. The modular nature of the Varia suite allows for the addition of weapons, visors and other gear as needed. The Varia suite's shielding loses energy with each hit. Collect energy when possible to keep the shielding charged. Movement systems Space Jump Boots. The Space Jump Boots increase your leaping capability through the use of boot-mounted thrusters. Press B to jump, then press B again during the jump to use the Space Jump Boots. Timing is important when using the Space Jump Boots. Experiment to discover ways to increase the height and length of your jumps. You have all of these from the get-go, so I assume you're going to be losing them just like with the other ones. Suite expansions. Missile expansion. The missile expansion units increase the amount of missiles you can carry. Each missile expansion increases the number of missiles you can carry by 5 units. You can reload your missile launcher at ammo stations. Your gunship has this capability as well. This was inventory, yeah. Logbook. Research. Mechanisms. Vehicles. Samus's gunship. This is like way... Why did they have to do it like... Well, I mean, I have missiles already. Yeah. Okay, the ship is busted. And if you scan something, it shows... It's green. Okay. Self-repairing. I really do hope that in this game they will show the breakable walls like the elements. In the first game they actually had that thing in the beginning, but then they just like kind of like stopped showing them. It was like they made it see like there were lots of places which it didn't scan, which is kind of like why? Press not C to lock onto a target. Objects can complete. Object contains large quantity of acidic fluid. Fluids may be used by indigenous bioforms for digestive purposes. Shell is vulnerable to weapon fire. Objects can complete. Statue's motivator unit is functional but requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize the statue. Seek an alternate energy source. Oh. Looks like that actually kinda looks like a wave beam. Can I just clip through here? I don't think I can. Or maybe I can. Gee, I wonder if I was supposed to do this. This is a powered door system. Low-level energy shield on door to prevent activation by local creatures. Weapon fire of any type will disrupt the shield and open the door. Huh. Something tells me I wasn't supposed to do this. Supposed to do this. These things. Tap B to jump. I'm supposed to like pull this to go up there. What the fuck? That thing is going crazy. Just look at it. What the fuck? Okay. Holy shit. Yes. Fuck off. You can't even scan these. These look pretty disturbing, man. What is that? Bioscan complete. Durable plant form adapted to low light environment. The presence of a plant container suggests that it was placed here for decoration, possibly by local sentients. Oh shit, there's like normal people here. Not sure if I want to jump down. Oh! What the fuck? I didn't want to jump down! I wanted to explore the other side. Object scan complete. Object is composed of nutrient-grade biomatter protected by thick exobarrier and tensile webbing. Possible source of nourishment for local bioforms. There's spider things or something here. Object scan complete. This is a Galactic Federation crate. These storage units are known for their complex log systems. Destroy them to discover their contents. Nothing. Object scan complete. This is a heavy Galactic Federation crate. These storage units are durable, only heavy weapons and explosives can damage them. Charged weapons work. Object scan complete. Device is part of a ventilation system. Converted to dispense pesticides. System is still active. Pesticide supply at 13% and dropping. Pesticides. What is this thing? Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match Splinter. Source of termination. Inhalation of industrial grade pesticide. Toxic elements still present in local atmosphere. Maintain suit lockdown for effective life support. Lock armor disengaged. Destroy locks to activate the gate. Gate will remain open once activated. Need to destroy those locks. Okay, so this is GF security. GF gate Mark 4. Mark 4 6. Not Mark 4. Mark 6 gate armored defense system. The gate is used with armored security locks. The locks must be neutralized for the gate to operate. The gate is durable, resistant to all but the most potent explosives. This gate is used with armored security locks, which must be neutralized to operate the gate. Gate is resistant to all but the most potent explosives. Probably need to destroy this. This is an armored security lock. Lock armor disengaged, unable to bypass lock security systems. Destroy lock to advance. There's more corpses. But I wanted the fucking items. Well, I'm going to go back there anyway at some point, most likely. Anything else to scan? The reason they're giving you this is because of the, like, if you don't have missiles. I don't think this works. Oh, it does! You don't need missiles. None of these things give you anything. Oh! God damn it. I wanted to actually scan that. Well, let's keep going. These are different. Terminated bioform scan. Codex to genome match Splinter. Bioscan indicates creature was hit by an unusual amount of weapon fire, more than necessary to kill it. Marines are not prone to such overkill. Someone was mad, you know. They were angry. This is a converted cargo boat gate. This gate was once part of a starship cargo bay. It has been modified for security purposes. It will move when a nearby panel is scanned. Let's scan. Security panel online. Gate control system restored. Moving gate to open position. It's very foggy in here. What is this place? Research laboratory. Is that a map? Map station. Step into the hologram to update map data. It kinda looks like there's a blue thing over there, doesn't it? What? That was interesting, I got turned around. Whoa. What the hell is those things? Well, ventilation system conversion complete. Dispensing of pesticide has commenced. Pesticide is proving effective. Hostile forces decreasing in number, though still at critical levels. Security gate report. All gates remain intact. Several gates have taken considerable damage from hostile forces. Repeated assaults may lead to a gate breach in chambers A and C. Communication systems offline. Analysis indicates wiring damage in 3 crucial areas. Local hostiles are likely source of damage. Unable to repair system. Casualty report sector A. 3 troopers lost when they were unable to open gate A1 when a gas trap was engaged and could not escape to safety. Log malfunction is to blame. Why can't I scan these things? Just destroying everything. What the fuck is that? It's an eye. Let's get the map. You have downloaded the map for this area. Press 1 to access the map. When you're finished, press 1 again to resume play. So that was the beginning. Hive access. What is the... D? Unknown. Oh, I think they've actually made this change it bit back. Like you can see that the red doors are opened with missiles. And if it's the same as in the previous one, then green is super missiles and yellow would be power bombs. But I have no idea what that purple door is. Well. Let's keep going. What is going on in here? Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match standard human. Scans indicate these troopers died of cardiac arrest. Chemical levels in body suggest a state of extreme fear at the time of death. Creatures, Aether, ground. Tunnel prowlers, worker splinter. Morphology Forker Splinter, drone of the Splinter Hive. Low threat target generates weapon for use in its duties. The worker Splinter is bred for service, not combat. It spends its time collecting foodstuffs and raw material for the hive. A layer of mucus helps to protect the creature from the toxins and chemicals it often works with. They can generate a sturdy, pliable weapon useful in travel throughout the hive. Terminated Bioform, Standard Human, Sort of Fatal Wounds, Galactic Federation Assault Weapon. Trooper was in all likelihood killed by friendly fire. Whether it was an accident or not remains to be seen. Cause of death difficult to determine. This digestive fluid present within armor. Subject is being broken down into simpler matter for consumption by local predators. Cause of death, excessive blunt trauma to numerous critical points. Bioscan results indicate that there were at least 30 individual attackers involved in this trooper's demise. Scans detect extremely high levels of an unknown toxin in target's body. Numerous micropunctures in armor and body trace elements of toxin around this area. So do these things really attack you or not? Sometimes you'll need to look around to find targets. Out of the way. These things don't really attack you, I guess. Whoa. I wonder if they would have all died if I just did that. What the hell is going on here? Use the morph ball to get through small areas. Lore Trooper Logs Force 2 Special whatever that is, I don't know. B Reeves. Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Personal log entries SPC B Reeves. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. I don't like this plan. This hive is a small portion of a larger network. There may be dozens of hive systems like this across the planet, and they may all be linked. Destroying this one may buy us time, but it may also provoke the other hives into attacking. And that might have been what happened. What about this guy? Another lore. Trooper Logs Force 2. Gunner Sergeant C. Bennett. That's what I know. Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Personal log entry Gunner Sergeant C. Bennett. Data transfer to your logbook for further review. There's something wrong with the log systems in this section. They felt wise locking us out until someone came along to let us in. If it happens again while we're playing bait for those things, well, at least we will go out fighting, instead of hiding in the control area. Security panel offline, unable to access data controls. Restore power to this system to operate it. How do I do that? Galactic Federation Trooper Zero Life Signs. Trooper's armor computer heavily damaged, unable to recover log entries. The ball. Those enemies actually run away. Like, I'm not sure if I'm... It's kinda strange that I already have the power-ups from the beginning. What is that? Bios can complete unknown bioform, 0 life signs. Scans indicate target was recently terminated. 242 wounds from trooper high energy weapons detected. What the heck? It's a dinosaur! Enemy movement analysis complete. Attempts to block enemy access have been in vain. Enemy units have bypassed our gates and shields by burrowing through the earth nearby. Oh my god, it's aliens! Security breach. Multiple areas. All units to full alert. Command and control center compromised. Rebel invading hostiles at all costs. All units cleared to engage. I'm giving you these items just in case you somehow manage to fuck up. Can you do anything to that? Probably not. Well, the ball movement is actually a little bit different than in the... Some objects can be destroyed with bombs. While in morph ball mode, press A to drop bombs. It's a bit better than in the... What the... What's going on here? Hey. Put that poor man down. Thanks. This one too. The tendril suction. Engineering status log descends reporting. I've installed one of the ship's reserve power cells here. It's holding so far, but too much activity could knock it offline. I hope we don't come to that. Terminated bioform scan Splinter. Targets were terminated by a variety of trooper weapons. Unknown biochemical residue present on several exoskeletons. Further research recommended. Like, it seems like they know about these enemies, so, but the attack is like they don't know about that. Source of termination, blunt trauma to critical areas. Evidence suggests these bioworms were eliminated in close combat by unarmed troopers. So they fought until the dead. Until the last desperate attempt. What is this? Research mechanism systems. Bomb slot. Device bomb slot. Powered system control unit. Insert the morph ball into the slot, then detonate a bomb. This will transfer energy from the slot to the device connected to it. Insert the morph ball into the slot and detonate a bomb. This will send energy from the slot to the device connected to it. Huh. It's still the same. Bonk. The buttons are the same as in the first one. Power restore to gate system. What the Press and hold A to charge your beam. New creatures entry. Dark Trooper. This is GF Soldier. Creatures Dark Aether, Darkling off-world. Bioscans indicate the terminate life signs in this trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass. Bioscans indicate terminate life signs in this trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass with parasitic tendencies. Though the trooper's armor has been compromised, the bulk of it remains intact. Weapon systems remain online as well. Full parasitic fusion has yet to be obtained, resulting in low agility and response time. I want to scan a small energy unit. Replenishes 10 units of energy. What the hell? Scan complete. System control unit is offline. Unit is incapable of receiving power. Unable to restore control functions. There's something else here than the... than just the... like the attacks. Fuck! I'm like... yeah, it's the same control still. They actually did quite a bit of damage to me. Yeah, I could scan all of those. Like, the enemies that popped up were like normal scans, but the ones who had logs didn't respawn or like reanimate, like this guy and this one. What is this now? Door system access denied. Unable to bypass security code, seek an alternate exit. I got logged in. I got logged in. That was interesting music. Security panel online. Gate control system restored. Moving gate to open position. What the fuck? Even more? At least they die from like one shot. Gate system malfunction. Unit is offline. Gate will not move from current position. Well, that's good. I can't get logged in. Like a parasite organism controls these guys. Reanimates them. Similar to... well, X doesn't do it. X did it differently. Like the X copies them and then like destroys the original whole organism. So at least it can't be X. What the hell was that actually? I think it was like one of those things like sideways. Anything interesting here? What is this? Logged in. That's... what the fuck? That's... you're sweet. What? Scan complete. Unknown dimensional anomaly. Anomaly seems to be a dimensional rift. Target destination unknown. Door system access denied. Bioscan complete. Zero life signs. Cause of death: cardiac arrest due to electrocution. Subject was ensnared in a network of live wires leading from an active power core. Bioscan complete. Zero life signs. Evidence suggests target was caught in a power cell explosion. Cellular breakdown from radiation exposure present in 72% of target's biomass. Well, stuff happened. But that was like it almost feels like it's supposed to be like fusion, but let's just go in. What the fuck? Ah, I disintegrated and died. Too bad. What? Those guys look like don't move. I'm you. Those things look like one of the enemies from Zelda, like the Twilight Princess. Like the shadow enemies. We're gonna suck your blood. Ah. Oh no, she's dying! What the hell happened? Let me guess, now you lose all of your power-ups. Where the hell did she actually lose the gravity suit originally? Chose a battle suit version alert. Gear stolen by unknown creatures. Space jump thrusters offline. Grapple beam launcher offline. Did I actually have grapple beam? Morph ball boost unit offline. Power bomb generator offline. Well, I didn't have that either. Missile launcher offline. Morph ball bomb module offline. All remaining systems online and active. Well, nice. I fucking lost everything. Well, except... no spring jumping. No bombs. What the hell is that thing in the bottom? Like that exclamation mark. Well, at least they didn't steal my visor. That's the most important thing. And they actually stole your power-ups instead of killing you or doing something nasty. Or were you able to just like run out? I hear a power-up. Yeah. Object analysis complete. Tunnel cap is composed of telluric alloy which needs bombs. Combat damage has destabilized the cap considerably. You actually have charge beam still though. But yeah, there's a power-up here. Gate system malfunction. Gate will not move from the current position. I need the bombos. While locked on to strafe around enemies. Use left and tap B to dash while locked on. Double kill. Well, at least you have that thing still. There's something behind this. A door? What the what the fuck was that? Well, at least yeah, I don't have space boot anymore. Damn. Just as I was enjoying the jumping around. Wait, this is the... yeah, this is the door. You can't open it. Area resource scan complete. Local save beacon is active. Save station located. This is the hint system, yeah. Hey, here's a save point. Wow, there's a save point there? Really? I'm actually heading back into the beginning area. There's a save point here. You should save your game. Save station. Step into these stations to save your game and fully restore your energy. Well, this is a bit different. Game has been saved, energy fully replenished. Interesting. Well, there's no choice but to head forward. Or backward. Backward, I guess. Power relays connected elevator unit online. Step into the hologram to activate the elevator. So this leads, I think this leads. This is the start area. Yeah. The elevator will move when you enter the hologram. Elevator platform active. What is this? Unable to interface with door control system. Cannot translate alien text. To access door controls you will need to update your translator files. Huh. This is the... No, the T is like a... thing. What does it actually say about the... Oh, it actually took out the missile instruction on the door. Yeah, it doesn't say what the T is. Ammo recharge is A, save station is S. Elevator E, T, B. Doesn't tell you about the map stations though. Well, I need to head further deeper into the death. Objects can complete, armor plating engaged, lock unit cannot be damaged while armor is active. Giant open area. Lock armor disengaged. Destroy locks to activate the gate. The gate will remain open once activated. Oh, you only need... Like, I thought you'd need to do the heavy attack. There's another T there. Whatever it means. Oh, is there an enemy there? Objects can complete. This is a GF combat crane. Portable lifting system used by troops to assemble temporary battle structures. Powerful winch systems lifts and moves objects quickly. Well, I can't jump there. It's too high up. What about this thing? Research mechanism GF security. GF bridge. Mechanism Mark II bridge portable bridge system. This bridge is durable but often locks in place, leading the Marines to call for a new design. This bridge is durable but often locks in place, leading the Marines to call for a new design. The Mark III should enter service within the next 8 cycles. Woohoo. Woohoo. There's something here. Objects are complete. This is a secure Galactic Federation crate. These crates are made of the strongest metals in the cosmos. They cannot be destroyed. This is a heavy transport crate. Unit cannot be destroyed. Currently connected to industrial winch system for movement. Ah. Need to use the winch. There's something over there. Creatures Aether Ground, Surface Brawlers Green Crawlies, Omnivorous Hunter Gatherer. Simple-minded creature patrols turf in search of nourishment. Low threat index, avoid physical contact. The cousin to the dimensional shifting Crawlie. The green Crawlie spends its days roaming in search of food. A genetic defect prevents its back crystal from harnessing energy and opening warp portals. It is doubtful the green Crawlie misses this ability. Let's do this. Control systems online. Industrial winch engaged. Din, 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 din. Yeah, I don't know if showing that door will help me because I can't, you know. Do anything to it. Oh, what the fuck? Creatures Aether Crowned Predator Splinter. Splinter Predatory Insectoid Hunter. Splinters are aggressive and dangerous in numbers. Their light armor is no match for your weapons, however. When it is at hunting, a splinter will secrete a protective cocoon around itself and enter a state of hibernation. Localized seismic disturbances will awaken the splinter, triggering a state of blood frenzy in the process. While in this state, a splinter emits pheromones that trigger frenzy in all nearby splinters. Disturbing a pack of sleeping splinters is not advisable. Well. Destroyed splinter cocoon, compromised hibernation structure. This cocoon has been heavily damaged, only remnants of the cocoon shell remain. Goddamn splinters. Goddamn. Anything behind these things? Like hidden. Hey, wait a minute. Is that something new? No. Well, what about this thing? Let's scan it. Unable to interface with door control system, cannot translate alien text. To access door controls, you will need to update your translator fast. I fucking already scanned something. This doesn't look good. Like the whole... Yeah. It got like really dark and started... Those things are here. They're just circling around. I don't need to pay mind to them. Bridge lock armor disengage. Destroy locks to lower the bridge. I like how they, like... Yes, we have these things and you need to destroy them basically to get forward. Very well designed things. Bridge system malfunction. Bridge is locked in current position. So I feel like those enemies actually like do stuff to you, but maybe they're not really that dangerous. Okay, there's going to be Dark World. There's like another different place to go to. What the hell is that? Lore Trooper Logs Force 2. PFC M. Veroni. Galactic Federation Marine Corps Personal Log Entry PFC M. Veroni. Data transfer to your logbook for further review. I think Haley is losing it. He talks to himself all the time and he won't sleep. He almost shot me on Watch the other night. I think he thought I was one of those things. I talked to the dog about taking him off the line and he told me we need all the help we can get. That's true, but if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that won't be very helpful. So they're actually like someone is infecting them with something. They're going insane. Or was going insane also. I wonder what goes on in this, or went on in this place in the end. What is this thing infecting them? Is it X?